Hello, year one, Mr. Beck here, and I'm going to talk you through your history lesson for this week. So, our learn and target in history this week is to talk about a person from the past. So, remember, the past isn't what's happening now, it's not what's happening in the future, it's already happened, it's it behind us. And to explain why they are significant. So, remember, history looks at the past. So, your success criteria steps for this lesson will be that you can remember the names Amelia Earhart and the Wright brothers. I wonder what we'll learn about them. That's if you're feeling wobbly. If you're feeling fine, you'll be able to say what they are remembered for. And if you're feeling confident, you'll be able to explain why they are significant. Okay. So, in history to start with, I want you to have a discussion with the grown ups in your home. What do you think it means to be a pioneer or a role model? Have a think. Discuss your ideas with your grown ups at home. Pause the video here. Okay, now you've had a discussion with your grown ups at home. It means a person who is among the first to develop, use, or apply, which means a new method, area of knowledge, or activity, so put it into action. Okay, so it means a person who is among the first to explore a new idea. And it also means that this person is looked to by others as an example to be imitated, which means copied. So someone to look up to, someone we admire, someone we want to be like, okay? Right. So we're going to be looking at the history of airplanes and the history of flight. So in here, you can see there are two pictures. The first picture and the second picture. What do we notice about these pictures? Are these modern day pictures or are they historic pictures? Are they old? Yeah, that's right, they're old. They're in black and white. And you'll notice the type, especially in this picture, the types of clothes they are wearing are a lot different to what we would wear now. These are called bowler hats. Okay. Now, these are the Wright brothers. Now, they were pioneers who invented, so they made an invention, they created something, the first motorized plane. Okay, so the first plane to have a motor. And for their time in history, they were very, very famous. It was amazing technology that they had designed. This motorized airplane was something that no one had ever seen before. They astonished lots of people. And here we've got Amelia Earhart, who was the first woman, and she was a role model to others, to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. So lots and lots and lots and lots of ocean to fly across on her own. Solo means on her own. So lots of people looked up to her and her bravery and her determination. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to pause the video here, and then on the Google Classroom assignment, there are 3 different videos. One what tells you about the Wright brothers, one that tells you about Amelia Earhart, and one that shows you some footage of the first flight. From those videos, I want you to try and remember as many facts as you can, but keep them open because you could keep going back to them to help you. And I'd want you to have a go at making some fact files. Okay, so fact files are where you will tell us information about that person. Now, these only need to be very simple. I don't want you to have to do loads and loads of writing for them, but do them on a piece of paper, so you'll need a pen. And you want to have one for each. So one for Amelia Earhart and one for the Wright brothers. So here I've already helped you name. So you'd put Amelia Earhart. You might want to draw a picture of her. Born. So see if the video tells you. If not, you might need to do some research of when she was born. And then do the same for when she died. And write a very simple sentence about what she was famous for. Maybe you could get that from the video or this slide that I've gone through with you. Make a sentence. Amelia Earhart is famous for key events. What key events happened in her life? What things is she remembered for? And then I'd like you to do the same for the Wright brothers. Again, you might want to draw a picture of them, find out when they were born, when they died, what they're famous for, a simple sentence, and any key events that are worth writing down. Do those on pieces of paper, take photos, upload them to this assignment on Google Classroom, and then the grown-ups can give you some feedback on your learning. Okay. Pause the video there, get your activities done, and then come back to this once you've completed your fact files. Okay, now you have completed your fact files, we are going to have a plenary, which we have at the end of our lesson. They summarize our learning. With a grown-up, can you discuss why were the Wright brothers and Amelia Earhart significant? Why do we remember them? What are the key things we learned about them that make them a key pioneer, key role models in our history? What did they do? What is worth remembering? You might want to record yourself discussing this and upload that to this assignment as well. I hope you enjoy learning about the Wright brothers and Amelia Earhart Year 1, and we look forward to seeing what you find out. Take care. See you later.